to the back tube.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Thank you. Somebody finally fucking says it.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi, y'all. Hi.
Hello there.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, what up?
Hi.
Hi.
It's like we're just saying hi to each other over and over.
Hey, hi, ho, hello.
What,
Hey,
what?
who you calling ho?
I resemble that remark.
I used to.
It's only in my brain. Sad but true. Anyway, what's going on?
Same shit every day.
Yeah.
Pretty
Back
much.
on the back tube.
My
Well,
cats
I
are
have
freaking,
discovered. Do what?
My cats are freaking, so if y'all hear sounds and squeeze and noises and coos and mews and hisses and fussing and things falling off of shit, just normal day Shay Avalon.
Your cats, my dogs. It's all good.
Yeah, so
At some point, they're going to run amok.
yep, pretty much.
Amok.
Pretty much.
Well, I have discovered. My wife introduced me to a new liqueur.
Ooh.
Ironically, yeah. Her boss used it at work and for something he made, and then he gave her the rest of the bottle. And it is a honey whiskey liqueur.
Ooh.
Okay.
It doesn't
Honey-
really taste all that great in a Coke.
Hold on,
But
y'all.
I'm going to power through.
You put honey whiskey in a Coke, Daryl. You need like a I don't know what that would mix good with.
Root
though.
beer would be better.
Mm,
I don't
And make
think
it taste like a almost like a root beer float. With the honey and the root beer mixed.
Okay.
Well, I'll
Maybe
take one for the
so.
team
Yeah,
and try
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
Um,
mean,
I think
Probably
you need
better
something
than
more neutral to balance out all that extra sweetness from the honey.
like a ginger ale.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Sprite.
No,
Or
not
soda.
Sprite. Yeah.
No. But something like one of the light drinks. Like you
Answer
said.
Elena.
I did.
Y'all damn strained together and she's calling him. What the fuck? Anyway, we're gonna say that now. Hey, Apollo, me, how you doing?
Apollo
Nice to see you.
me.
Made it back to Signal Land.
Sorry.
Timmy.
Hey, Apollo B and CB.
Hey, minion.
Padawannabe, how you doing, my friend? Don't forget to bring
What
a
up?
towel.
I wanna be.
Dude, I heard a movie trailer with that song in it today, and I was like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh. That song they played all the damn time.
I know.
Oh, it was over here too. Couldn't get away from it.
Which
Hey,
one was
Arwen.
it? Which song is it?
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tub
Yeah.
Pumping by Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, just so y'all know, real quick, Kenobi is watching the stream. Oh no, never mind. He's turned his head.
Oh, Kenobi.
He's
I'll
like,
be
hey.
watching
Hello
again
there.
in a minute.
Went from hello there to piss off.
Hello,
Uh-huh.
Kenobi.
Yeah.
What's up, Claude? How you doing, buddy? Good to see
Hey,
you, my friend.
Claude.
Claude.
What up?
And Leia Rose, how are you
Hi,
doing?
Leia.
Hey, Leia.
Hey, Leia.
King's advisors.
Hello,
Hello
Keith.
there.
Hail to the king.
Oh, low spec.
Lenny.
Bonjour,
Lenny. Hello.
See?
Diarrhea.
Lenny.
They start
Lenny.
talking like, I am finished. Ho, ho, ho. Shut the
No,
fuck
but
up.
he's
I'm
like,
gorgeous.
no. Every time I say his name, I feel like what was her name from Beauty and the Beast? The little feather duster, Bimbette. You know, I don't know. I just feel like that. Like I need to be wearing a French maid uniform and have a feather duster in my hand or something.
Sound like you almost went into Mario there. Yahoo! Lulu!
My God.
Hey, Wade, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Wade.
What's up, Wade?
Hey, Jester.
Oh, hello.
Hi, baby.
Just long
What's
time
up,
no
Miss
see.
Charlie? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say hi. I just meant to do that.
Hey.
Hi.
Hell, now she's hell.
What's up, Lori?
Hey,
Oh,
boy.
Hey, boy.
man. I hope everything goes
Awesome,
good. I
dude.
hope you're feeling better.
Awesome.
Glad to hear you
Whoa.
getting out Monday.
We're dealing with lag and shit from StreamYard today, so bear with me. When you see a bright flash, that means my screen just went, whoa!
I don't see a bright flash,
Well, I
Haven't
did.
seen one yet.
nor on the stream. You're the only one that sees that shit, Daryl.
Apparently, I'm having a brain aneurysm as we speak.
Yeah.
Scott Westbrook, what's up, dude? How you doing, my friend?
Oh, Scott.
Pops!
I got
Pop.
hi pops,
Baby
Mr.
piggies.
baby pigs. Ooh.
Bunch of Wilburs.
Bacon,
Baby
bacon, bacon.
No, those are bacon bits.
Oh, bacon bits. Yes.
They're all good.
Yum.
Eventually, bacon.
Eddie, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Eddie. Wow. Long time.
I
no
popped in
see.
on his stream
Hi,
earlier
Eddie.
Yeah.
in the
Howdy.
chat
Cool.
while I was working. Saw he was streaming. I was like, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, Maximus. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Maximus.
Hail.
Hello there.
Daryl forgot and needed sleep. I never forget sleep.
Mm-mm.
My wife hates me because I can fall asleep at the drop of a hat sometimes.
Sleep has been good lately. Well, not good, like as in good, because I've been having weird as fuck dreams. But I mean, it's been good as in, yeah, like you said, I don't forget it. I haven't been forgetting it.
Yeah. Was that everybody? Or are you still?
Yes, that was everybody. Oh, God.
No,
Mac.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh, Mike just got
I
one.
don't. Okay, there it is. Now it just showed up. Hey, Mac.
Hey,
Howdy,
Mac.
Hey, Mac.
I mean, you could have highlighted it when you saw it, you know, kind of.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like it because you were doing it. So
It's
like you saw- it's like you saw something shiny and got distracted. I'm gonna start calling you Arwen.
What a
Just-
gold.
No squirrels in the chat like that one
Squirrel!
stream. Oh my God.
Something
Well-
shiny.
Jester started that shit too.
Oh,
The squirrels, and then anytime I'd go to talk, people would throw squirrels in the chat and it would distract me. And I'm like, y'all,
no.
And then it,
Squirrel.
no,
I-
he changed.
no,
it
no,
to
I
squirrel
didn't-
The owls.
Yeah, I was the first one to put the owls in after Chris said it should be owls.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't start the squirrels.
I thought you did. Who started the
No.
squirrel? Wait, was that me? Was that memes?
Thank you, brother.
Well,
Might
somebody
have.
started the squirrels, but okay, you're right. You did the owls. You switched it to owls.
Mm-hmm.
See, there goes Claude with the squirrels.
Uh-huh.
Just hone in on them because they're so cute. Squirrel time.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Kenobi's like, squirrel. What?
Squirrel.
Well, I used to have a laser pointer here on my desk, but I don't know where it is.
The cats probably took it.
Hello,
Mhm.
JT.
Hey,
JT, what's up?
Squirrel.
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 Squirrel. Squirrel. Every squirrel. Sorry.
Arwen! Where's Mark?
Fuck.
It never fails to make me laugh my ass off.
Oh,
Because you know what I'm thinking every time you say
I
Arwen. You know what I'm thinking
I
that
know
comes
exactly
after that.
what you're thinking.
I'm
I
just
know
like, oh
exactly.
God.
And people say I'm a bad man.
Ah. Oh my.
It's emblazoned on my brain.
It is. It is. But it's our own fault because we did that to ourselves.
I know. We did. That's
Mhm.
true.
Mhm. We're so bad.
And then Daryl's
Sorry,
got
I'm
that
barking.
video of Ellen. Now I can't watch that without hearing that.
Ah.
Like shit.
Aaron.
Let me see if I can find it.
God,
Oh my god.
Do it.
do it. He's looking intently.
Oh, is there gonna be a new one? Do we know if Pat Stevens gonna make a new short of oh, it looks so big in my hands.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea if he's gonna do that or
That
not.
Priceless today.
But it
In
was
case
y'all
y'all
should-
missed it.
the size of that potion. It was like 5 of them in one. And I'm holding it and I'm like, oh my God, it's huge. Well,
This is the latest entry into Arwen Out of Context.
I just assumed everybody could see it.
Mhm.
You know, but no, not everyone's looking at my potion.
Mm.
So,
Not everybody's looking at
That's what she said.
Wait, we weren't playing Harry Potter. It wasn't a potion.
no, not potion, but a shield. My
Your
50 pot.
Your
My 50
splooge.
my splooge. Yeah, that. It was the big one.
Uh-oh. Okay, go ahead, Daryl.
What? Oh, I was trying to find that clip. Dad joke. My dream job is to clean mirrors because I can only really see myself doing that. I fumbled the fuck out of that because I wasn't ready.
Oh.
Thanks for putting me on the spot, asshole.
What? What? It is?
You guys, cat. Stop it.
Yeah, it is.
Stop.
I didn't know that.
Cats are freaking.
Uh-oh.
I know it's
Arwen.
available on Steam.
Sorry. Oh. Hey!
Hey, Phil McCracken.
What's up, Phil?
Hey,
Hey,
Phil.
Phil.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
they kind of do go hand in hand. Here you go.
Arwen!
I cannot unhear that now. Oh my God.
Oh, she had a you moment this morning. Arwen.
Oh God, what happened? Poor you. Oh no.
Okay, Brian.
Did your
Hey,
tech
gamer.
melt down or did you forget something or oh God.
Was it tech related? Did you
Yes.
remember to plug it in and turn it on.
Push the power button in the back that you didn't even know was there.
Or flip down the dongle.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Hello there.
Sherry.
Sherry.
Oh,
Did y'all hear about the Liam Neeson interview?
No, did he pull out his dick?
No.
Is he
Oh
drunk?
no. He says something very controversial about Star Wars.
Ooh.
Ooh, what'd he
Oh,
say?
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was said?
Well, let's react to it.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to get in trouble for it, are we?
Well, I just have to. I mean, this is on YouTube, so
Well, yeah, but restreaming content and shit. Oh well, fuck it.
well, I'm not restreaming. We're reacting.
Well, I was gonna say, how long
Yeah.
is it? Because if you pause it like every few,
25
every
seconds.
okay,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So I can pause it every couple of seconds because it's
And we can commentary on it.
Mm.
Mhm.
There's so many spin-offs of Star Wars. It's diluting it to me, and it's taken away the mystery and the magic in a weird.
Ooh, I see where he's
Ooh.
going.
Mhm. He's
yeah. I
right.
really love to find the entire interview because the host. I mean, the host has his back,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it. Well, I'll say it after this. He may say it.
Mhm.
weird way, it was nice to do the little bit with Ewan after 25 years, 24 years, Did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's looking. Paul Rudd's sitting next to him.
Mm.
So
Oh, okay.
TV version. And
he's like, we did a
the
little
last
TV
episode,
version.
I had 3 lines to say. 2 lines.
2 lines.
2 lines. Oh my.
2 lines.
And that was cool. I loved it. Man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, in the
Wow.
interview, it backed away to the host, and the host looked at him and says, "You just don't give a fuck." And Liam leaned forward intently, says, "No, I do. That's the problem." And he said,
Yeah.
No. I mean, you just don't give a fuck to speak your mind. And he's like, "Oh yeah, but that's why he
Yeah.
didn't want to do it no more. He cares, and he knows they're fucking it up."
Wow.
And I do
Well,
think
he's
he's right.
leaving.
There's too much of it.
Good
Yeah,
for him.
And it's not even that there's too much of it. There's too much of it that sucks.
yes,
No,
If it was-
it's not just. I don't.
it's
I honestly don't think-
oversaturation.
I don't think it's that it sucks or whether it's good is neither here nor there. Liam Neeson's right. Having so much of it out there and available to normies removes a lot of the mystery and magic of Star Wars because it's all out there and explained. It's easy access. They can just click, watch. Oh yeah, I know what's going on now.
Oh, okay. That brings
know?
up a good point. And I've got a question. I've got a question for y'all because y'all are. I love Star Wars, but I still consider myself very much a normie, and y'all are like Star Wars. All right. One thing I've never really cared for, and I will explain why. But then y'all tell me. 'Cause this is sort of a change my mind moment. Okay. All right. When we first meet Vader and we first learn about the Force in that very first movie, it's called an old religion. It's energy. It's kind of a mysticism, if you will, that you can tap into. And, kind of like the modern principle of magic. It's this energy that can be felt and used and harnessed in a way. And, Tarkin calls it, that old religion. And, he's kind of chiding Vader a little bit. And, and Vader is this big master of it and blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Then we come to the prequels and we learn about midichlorians. And, Anakin just appeared one day in mama's belly, like the virgin birth, due to these midichlorians. And it kind of, to me, took it from being this mystical energy to these little biological things that
Critters.
anybody could have. What I never jived with that, but I would like to know y'all's take.
Okay, Jester definitely has something to say. I see him.
Okay.
I
I
can
can
hear him
actually
breathing,
hear him
getting
going.
ready. He's
That is
gearing up.
exactly what I was talking about when I
What?
was saying that it takes away too much from the mystery and the magic of it.
Okay.
That was George over-explaining himself. He went far too much into it. He didn't need to tell us that it was down to these little microorganisms within the cells. Just having it
agree.
just as the Force is what it is, and just leaving it there was more than enough for all of the fans.
Okay.
And
Like
for the
in the
normies,
EU.
they didn't need to know anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
fair.
like in the EU before the prequels came out,
Hmm.
Luke found in the old Imperial section. Anyway, he went to Coruscant and found the Jedi hunting tools.
Mhm.
And he found a device to where you could hold it up and look at someone and it showed an aura if they were force sensitive. That would have been beautiful had he used that. Instead of midichlorians, use a device that just detects the force. There you go. And it doesn't take any of the mysticism away. In fact, it enhances it.
Okay.
Yeah, just as there's this energy field that,
Yeah,
like we've been told, look, it's detectable, but we don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
right. And I didn't have a problem with the prequels at all because I knew it was the beginning of everything, so I didn't compare it to the OT.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And a lot of my friends were like, "Dude, what the fuck? How you like that shit?" I said, "Don't compare it to the old stuff. Go in with fresh eyes."
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But they didn't listen.
yeah, there's
to me.
bits I don't like about the prequels, but there's bits I don't like about the OT too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like
well, I mean, the
Ewoks, for example.
midichlorians,
Can't stand the Ewoks. Can't.
dude. Yeah, I'm with you. The freaking killer teddy bears.
Yeah,
Killer teddy
no,
bears.
Yeah, where did they get the clothes that Leia wore?
right?
Yeah. That's,
Ew, they
They
had
were
to
getting ready to
eat
eat Han and Luke.
somebody. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I
Mhm.
did hear somewhere, and I don't know if this is
they were
myth
vicious little
or
bastards.
truth,
Mm.
but y'all may know that y'all may know. You would know before me, but I either read or heard somewhere. This has been years and years. That originally that planet was going to be a Wookiee planet.
Yep.
Instead of Ewoks, they were going to be Wookiees.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it was going to be Kashyyyk.
And they just weren't going to be, they had their own tribal shit. They had their own things going on, and then of course at the end, it's sort of like the Ents. They were going to be pushed into making a decision and pushed into, fuck you, get off our lawn, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
From what I understand, it was essentially that's why we got Chewie, because the Wookiees weren't supposed to come in until much later, but George really liked them,
Yeah.
and he didn't know if he was going to get to make that film at all when he was making the first one. So he changed Han Solo's co-pilot to being a Wookiee.
Yeah.
It was originally I can't remember, Sicilian.
A Sicilian.
Yeah, basically the guy with
Come on, the Han. Let's
bit-
go shoot some Imperials.
Really?
basically Lando's co-pilot when he has the Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They were,
Nien,
they were
Okay.
the one with the flappy jowls.
Yeah.
What that is?
Oh, okay.
that was what
I got you.
Han's co-pilot was originally meant to be, but because he wasn't sure he was going to get the Wookiees in,
Wasn't Nien
we got
from,
Chewie,
Chandler
and
Long?
then
Did a great choice of Chewie, though. I mean, that
Yeah.
just was so
When it-
perfect.
but yeah, that's why we got Ewoks when we got to the third film. It's the reverse
Yeah.
of Wookiee.
Didn't want to use Wookiees, so he went to Goodwill and got the half off.
Oh
what,
my
what
God.
makes Chewbacca so amazing, though, is you don't have to understand a damn thing he's saying to get exactly what he's saying.
Oh yeah,
I love that. I love that. So
Yeah.
okay, well, thank y'all for explaining that to me, or
Yeah.
giving your opinion, I should say.
give me my understanding. Can't say it's right, but
Agreed. I may not understand it, but that's how I see it.
Mhm.
Mm.
And then, when the I say forced because it was, the Forced Awakens came out. And then we were getting like a movie every 6 to 8 months. And I'm like, no. You can't do that with Star Wars.
Mm-mm.
But they went ahead and did it anyway. And it's like, fuck, by the time it got to The Last Jedi, I was like, do I really even want to go see it? Before I even knew anything about it.
Mm.
I was just like, God, I mean, there's already been 3 movies in 2 years. And we're still in the second year, and here comes number 4. or however it was.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, they're just. It's like, stop. You're
See, I
oversaturating it, and people are going to get sick of it.
I
Mm.
don't feel like that. I don't feel like that at all.
Oh, good.
Because I read the books all the time when they came out. So for me, it wasn't oversaturation. Because if you read any comics and books on top of the movies, you were getting a lot of fucking content.
Well, okay, let
But
me put it this
so
way. If it was good, it would have been better.
that was my point.
Mm.
That was the point that I was trying to make.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't
I stole
think
your
it's an
thunder.
oversaturation. I think it's bad writing and bad content. If it
Mhm.
was all good content and good writing, I don't think any of us would have an issue. How much they released.
Mm.
Just
I
like,
think I still would, honestly.
well, some people might. but that's the perspective that I'm coming from because I was oversaturated by reading the books and reading the comics when I was growing up.
That's because they
There
were
was
good.
a lot
Well,
of them.
But that's
There
that's
was a lot
that's the
of
difference
them.
between a fan and a normie, and I'm coming at it from the perspective of, for most normies, there's far too much. People with only a passing interest in Star Wars, there is far too much of it out there now.
Yeah, but you could say the same thing about Marvel and Phase
I
1
do.
was successful.
I do say the same thing about Marvel. There's far too much of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Marvel is pretty much crap the bed now. It's like,
Yeah.
I want to watch something good. So a couple nights ago, I watched the first Iron Man. And I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's
The
better.
okay,
Still a
I'm
good film.
I'm gonna
Still a
I'm
good
gonna
film.
weigh in on here with the Marvel. The thing that bugs me about the Marvel is yes, there is a lot of it, but I think I personally would be totally okay with that if they just backed off of all the freaking multiverses.
I don't even mind the multiverses. It's that
It's too
the
much.
writing sucks
I'm
so
like,
bad. I hate it. The writing and it's just the stories are so bad. Again, I go back to and I know what y'all are saying about normies, but I go back to when I was growing up. There were a lot of X-Men comics, and I did my best to read every single one of them.
Mhm.
That is the difference between a fan of something and a normie. A normie just watches what's there.
yeah.
The fan delves deeper. They find the comics. They find the books.
Mhm.
They find the video games. They find, they like a subject. They delve deeper as far as you can go,
Like to me, there's not enough Lord of the Rings stuff. There's just not.
which is what the difference between Star Wars when it had the expanded universe and Star Wars now. Star Wars now, it's all surface.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
There's-
no expanded universe. There's barely any games or anything that are
You hit the nail on the
available.
head. There's no depth.
It's all
It's
surface
all
level.
surface scabs.
Yeah.
And I think that may be why Hogwarts Legacy is doing so damn well. One, because it's an incredible game, but
Mhm.
two, because Harry Potter fans, we're fucking starved. How long has it been since the last movie? I mean, there's still, you can still go and buy the books, you can still buy merch, you can still, but I mean, as far as something you can really immerse yourself in that's fresh, but still Harry Potter. And yes, Fantastic beats that franchise. It was okay, but it did not scratch that Harry Potter itch for me. And
Mm-mm.
I am a Harry Potter fan.
Mm.
Big, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. Those are my two big jams as far as the big IPs go. And it was all right, but I wanted Scotland, I wanted England, I wanted more of what we were introduced to. It didn't take off to me in the Americas and have that same Harry Potter feel. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm glad we got them, but they were meh.
They were
Well,
altered.
they
Mm.
they weren't good to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they were
And then
they
this
were hit and miss.
and then this last one where I didn't even realize it was in theaters until somebody was like, "Yeah, that newest Fantastic Beasts movie." I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
There's another one?" Well, first of all, your best character in the whole franchise you don't include,
Mhm,
yeah, it's gonna fail.
mhm.
To me, Grindelwald was the only character that I even remotely liked in
Mhm.
Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
I like Queenie, but they pooched her. They totally pooched her, in my opinion.
Yeah.
She was my character. I was like,
I like
Queenie.
the relationship
Yay.
between Queenie and whatever his name is.
Yeah, and they pooched it.
Mhm.
And it was like, I think the second one, second or third, I can't even remember. That's pathetic, but I can't even remember. But so yeah, but that's why it's like, Hogwarts Legacy, yes, Harry
And it's
Potter.
and it's done so well. It's
Mhm.
inspiring people who never saw the movies or read the books to go out and buy the books.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And that's
Yeah.
Making fans because it's made well.
Exactly. And it's treated with respect. It gives you the world. You can immerse yourself in it. It stays true to the whole climb and culture of Harry Potter. It stays true to that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
So
And it doesn't hurt that the main character sounds like Harry Potter.
If you play
It can
as a
do.
boy.
if you don't you get to choose the voices? Didn't Mary and Stephen choose their voices?
Yeah, I think
Or-
you can get there's a few
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah.
But you can make them
Yeah.
sound like Harry Potter, and they all sound British,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
which is to me wonderful.
And being in Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade is huge in this. I love it.
Mm.
You know, the one completely wizarding village, if you will. Yes, let's tool around Hogsmeade because I know in the films for time constraint and everything they couldn't explore Hogsmeade like in the books, but
Yeah.
it didn't look. It just kind of looked like a couple of little shops, a pub, the Shrieking Shack, a bridge, that
And then a
kind of
couple
thing.
of houses.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
a couple of houses, but no,
Mhm.
Hogsmeade is it's big. It's way bigger. There's
Mhm.
more
yeah.
to it, and you get
What
that
you get to see.
feel
Yeah.
in this. If you don't read the books, but you just play the game, you will get the true feel of Hogsmeade and Honeydukes. There's Honeydukes.
Mm.
Yeah, Kings. Yeah, we should have seen some real Dumbledore power. I was hoping we would have seen that in the Fantastic Beasts movies, but instead, in the third one, they decided to make him and Grindelwald be in love,
Mm.
and that.
Well, yeah, J.K. She had always said, well, not always said, but she had come out later and said, yes, well, I wrote Dumbledore to be gay. Okay, well,
That's
Well,
cool.
that's fine,
Fine.
but we don't
So,
need to see that he.
there
That,
you go.
what does that
we
have
want
to
to see
do?
Dumbledore
What does that
fucking
have
shit
to do
up.
with Harry Potter?
I
You
agree.
know,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with Hogwarts at all? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so
Nope.
he's gay. Yay for him. Continue on with the story because the story's good. I don't care if he's gay or straight.
Right.
That fucking doesn't make a difference to me. He's gay. Great. Wonderful. Move on with the damn story.
Oh, he had
So
fabulous.
they had
abs.
to put that in there somewhere in Fantastic Beasts. All right,
Yeah,
whatever.
oh yeah, that was the main storyline.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch
Mm.
that.
And I was like, oh. Well, I watched it because I like Mads Mikkelsen, and I wanted to give him a chance because
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
Remember
he's guy
the,
who replaced Grindelwald.
yeah, he replaced Johnny Depp.
Oh, still don't know who he is.
Rogue One, the chick's dad, who called her Stardust.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good actor.
No, yeah, he's a damn good actor.
It's
First thing I
not-
saw him in was Casino Royale.
Yeah, it's not the
Mm-mm.
actor's fault. I mean, look, if
No.
you're a
Oh.
working actor and somebody gets replaced and your agent gets you an audition and you get the job, shit, take it.
Yeah, it's
Hell
not the
yeah.
actor's
You know.
fault, but
It's not
still.
his. It's not his fault that there was a job available in
Right.
that film.
Yeah.
It was the company that pooched it who made it.
Yeah,
but
yeah, definitely.
but yeah.
Biggest mistake they made was getting rid of Johnny Depp for that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's why even if I hate a show or a movie, but or hate a character, but the actor, and I mean, okay, caveat here, if they start running their mouth on shit, I don't care two tits about. If they start doing that, then I'm like, all right, well, maybe you're gonna lose a little bit of my love. But I don't fault an actor for taking a job. Like I know some people have said, well, I can't believe so and so was in that movie. I can't believe so and so shilled out like that. I'm like, well, they got to make a living. I'm not going to bash them for being part of a
gosh,
project.
being a millionaire is not good enough. I need to be a multimillionaire.
Oh, but some of them aren't. Yeah, some
Sorry.
of them.
At
Some of
the
them
end of the
aren't.
day, they're just doing their job. Their
Yeah.
job
Yeah.
is to pretend for a living, sure,
Yeah.
but that is their job.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what they do.
I'm so over Hollywood and
Cappuccino.
everything associated with it. I'm just over it all. All these fuckers out here telling us what to think and what to do while they sit in their gated communities
Yeah,
and their
that's
gated
what
houses
gets on
with
my
their millions
nerves.
of dollars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
That's the kind of shit I'm exactly, Arlene. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Just if you're gonna act, just go and act.
Just be a fucking Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
he says
Exactly.
is great. He never comes out and bashes anybody. I've never heard him come out and say anything good or bad about any politics. I've met the man. He's fucking fantastic. He's the nicest human being you would ever meet in your life. And I will always support him because I met him and he spent fucking 2 hours with us and he didn't have to. Everybody else left.
Mm.
He stayed because he said he wanted to and he appreciated us Marines taking time to come and play extras in his movie.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just a fantastic guy. And he I mean, I have the quote on our Arwina activated intro.
Mhm.
You know, he says great things.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, and he even sponsors Fat Steven.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does. And we
That
gotta
and
love him
he's-
for that.
He's the only actor I have ever seen or heard speak out against the bullshit that's going on. He's like, why do you ask me if I'm a proud black actor? I'm just an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you got to
Idris
put
Elba
black?
following
Why
the
you got to
same
label
mold.
me like that?
Well, Idris Elba did that too.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's been doing that too recently as well.
Yes,
But
I love that man too.
To be fair to Idris, he's actually always said, I don't want to be the first black anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
No, he's just an actor. That's what he wants to be.
He's a
And
damn good
Morgan
one.
Freeman, yeah, he
Both
is.
of them.
Morgan Freeman, y'all, ever since I've met him, anything that he's in, I will watch because he's just fantastic as a human being and as an actor, and he can play damn near any role.
yeah.
Morgan Freeman will always be the voice of God to me.
that
Yeah.
Every time I
I like this.
read
Yeah,
on
but-
anything, God's talking or whatever, and it's like, in my head, it's always Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Mhm.
Hmm. Yeah, Morgan Freeman reads the phone book. I'd listen.
Yeah.
Come on, get down. It's funny because I recently watched the movie Encanto, Disney's Encanto, and I freaking love that movie. The first time I saw it, I got halfway through it and I was kind of like, or not quite halfway. I got 20 minutes into it and I wasn't jiving with it, so I put it aside. And I just don't think, because it's not a typical Disney movie, and I wasn't in the zone. But after I, excuse me, got in the zone, I watched it, and I've watched it I think 3 times since. But one of the characters, God, I'm losing my voice. One of the characters in there, the uber strong chick, the strong sister, Luisa, is played. I don't remember the name of the actress, but it turns out she's this gay actress, and she's a lesbian actress. And I I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay. But they were making a big deal about that this gay actress, and they kept mentioning, I was reading this thing about her gayness, her lesbianness, and she's got one of the most popular songs in there, gay, 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 gay. And my thought was, well, maybe the song is popular because she did a good job with her talent, and
Yeah.
it's got nothing to do with her being gay.
Mm-hmm.
And they were emphasizing her sexuality. And I'm like, you can be gay or straight, and that has got zero nada to do with your ability to work a job
Mhm.
or to, embrace something or to be good at something. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's kind of going along with the, this incredible black actor with the capital B. Well, his blackness has got nothing to do, or whiteness, or whatever, brownness, whatever race or color you are, has got nothing to do with your talent as a performer. It's just the color
No.
of your skin, whether you're gay, straight, bi, pan, whatever. It's just who you prefer to do things with and be attracted to. And but do you see what I'm saying?
It shouldn't define
Yeah.
who you are.
It's a part of who you
No.
are, but it's not your sole identity.
No, it's not.
No.
Just
And
like
it floors
whatever
me.
race you are, that's not something you have any control of. You have no control that your parents had sex.
No, not at all.
No control over that.
And you have no control on what you are attracted to or who you are attracted to.
Nope.
It's not like
But
you
the
can
only time
choose.
it's relevant is when you're trying to sleep with someone. Are they
That's
okay?
it. Yeah,
Are they also into the same sort of thing you are? Okay, cool. Let's try
that's
it.
it.
If not, walk away.
But that has zero to do with your, ability to deliver in a role as a performer.
Or
Exactly.
your ability to write or sing or do any of it.
Yeah. And I'm talking about, about that raw talent that's there. Now, yes, if somebody is say they're a lesbian and they are playing a lesbian character, okay, they can draw on that experience of what it's like to be a lesbian. So in that regard, I could see that being helpful to them. But whether they can act that role and do it well, that's got nothing to do with it.
You know what? And this is true right here too. I'm sorry, Jester, but that is so true. We could have looked at Prince back in the day and not quite known how to properly address
No. I got one better. Tracy Chapman.
Oh, that one too.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
The
Tracy
first time
Chapman
I
came
heard
out-
her sing, I swear to God, I thought it was a dude.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
And saw the picture, thought it was a dude. And Tracy is an ambiguous name. It
Yeah.
can be male or female. But she went by she.
Mm-hmm.
There was no, well, I'm non-binary, I'm this, I'm that, whatever. And whatever you want to identify as, that's fine. I'm not bashing that. I'm just saying it has become prevalent today that is all what it is about.
Yeah.
Is how you identify and what your sexuality is. And we are so much more than that.
Yeah.
We all knew Boy George was a dude. The girls just loved him because he looked pretty.
Oh yeah. Look at Jeffree
Liberace had the
Star.
same thing. Liberace
Jeffree
had the
Star's
same thing.
another one. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
Yeah.
who Jeffree Star
I
is,
wish
but I know
my
who
brother
Liberace
George were
is.
here.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there because y'all were bringing up Morgan Freeman, and that was my first thought. Well, maybe it's her talent that made that role so good. It has nothing
Yeah.
to do with the fact that she likes
Nothing.
chicks.
Absolutely nothing.
What somebody does behind closed doors is none of my business.
No, it's not.
Y'all remember when
And-
Finding Nemo came out? Ellen played Dory.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If that movie was made today, that's all that would be talked about would be her sexuality.
Well, that's why they
It
canceled
wasn't
her
back then.
show. That's why they canceled her show. Because when she wanted to come out on the show as being gay, they were like, "Oh no, we can't do that."
I thought she did come out as gay on her show.
On her TV show, yeah.
On her
On her
TV show.
TV
Ellen.
show.
Yeah.
Before
the
she had her
very-
talk show.
At the very
Yeah.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had a sitcom.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
the very end, but that's why they canceled it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because she didn't want to do it anymore. She didn't want to pretend. She didn't want to act, is basically what it is. She didn't want to act, which is stupid. You're an actress, or so you called yourself. This is a sitcom. It's not your real life.
Well, in all honesty,
Yeah,
she was
that-
not an actress. She was a comedian to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a TV show, which means she had to act.
Yeah,
That's
it was
true.
her show. It was
Yeah.
And that goes back to only gay people can play gay people, only straight people can play straight people, only black people
Yeah.
can play black, only white, but it's only trans people can play trans characters. It's like,
And what's the point of being
ugh.
an actor?
thank you.
Yeah, they're missing one of the
that's-
fundamental things that acting has always been wonderful at, the fostering of understanding.
Yeah.
In playing someone else and something that you're not, you
Mhm.
gain understanding as to what it's like. Yeah, you don't truly know, you never will,
Mhm.
but you get closer to know, to get in their experience and get in how they live.
Mhm.
And the
Exactly.
epitome of walking a mile in someone else's shoes,
Yeah.
Exactly.
or epitome, if you will.
Like, God forbid they try to make a Helen Keller movie now.
Yeah. Yes.
They
Exactly.
can't hire someone like Patty Duke that actually can see and can hear. We
Right.
have to hire someone that's deaf and blind and mute.
Otherwise,
So,
it's ableist.
otherwise,
Yeah.
hey.
I mean, Stephen Hawking would never get his film made today either.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Oh, we're always on the hunger for something fun, Cambrian.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, always.
Oh, excuse me. Thank God. That belch has been stuck in my throat for about an hour.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Well, it was one of them kind of heartburn burps. So I had lasagna right before the show.
Sorry.
Getting old sucks, kids.
No, I'm just thinking you had something stuck in your throat for that long.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Let me emphasize that with a close up.
Oh, Cambrian.
Oh,
Daryl,
yeah.
do it.
Do it, Daryl.
Daryl, do it.
On the way, bro. Huh?
Stop. Joopy. He's beating up on Queequeg. Leave Queequeg alone. Stop it.
The Quack's done with Star Wars. He'll fuck you up.
I don't know. My Queequeg's a little pussy over here. He is not a brave. Joopy tears him up. And he's just like, leave me alone, brother.
Send it on Facebook Messenger, Cameron.
Come here.
Well,
You wait, Owen. I reckon he's going to be the faciest one going eventually.
He
gonna-
might. He might.
He's going to
Jupiter-
snap, and that's
yeah.
it. There'll be trouble.
Or he's going to get in your wine and just piss himself.
Pat Wannabe has a good point here too. A comedian said it best about Ryan Cranston catching shit for his quadriplegic role. Why not hire a real handicapped actor? That's not acting. It's just some
Mhm.
guy laying there saying words. Absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
Forrest Gump, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will be right
Hey,
back, y'all. I'm sorry, I'll be
Philadelphia.
right back.
Yeah.
I'm just sticking with Tom Hanks movies. Castaway. Let's find somebody who's been on a deserted island for 4 years and got off the island, and let's put him back there for a movie.
Oh,
What about no?
Absolutely, dude.
exactly. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's absolutely.
It's so ridiculous.
It's not acting at that point. It's just you being whatever you already
Yeah.
are. Ugh,
Yo, Jay Zal, what's up, man?
hey Jay, what is up? Oh, sorry, I was highlighting
No, that's
that
okay.
one too. Great new Star Wars stuff, just not from Disney. Well, if you have great new Star Wars, we already know it's not from Disney.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to play those either.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, he broke the like
Oh.
button in half.
Yeah, to where instead of it's a.
Oh yeah, Vori. The movie Cats didn't have any real cats. I'm offended.
There you go.
Right.
Let's find lands that talk and make the Lion King.
All right. We're good. We're hanging in here. You know how
I
it
tried
is.
that one. Didn't work.
Oh, Independence Day. Let's go out and get some aliens to come
Some
attack
real
us.
Mars Attacks. Let's go find
Ack.
some Martians. A highly underrated movie. That
Oh,
I
dude,
love
I'll-
the film.
Oh,
fucking
shit.
great. I fucking love that movie. It's so
We are your friends.
We come in. Too.
oh, what a great movie.
The freaking 12-year-old Natalie Portman becoming president.
Right?
That was foreshadowing
Mm.
Right.
because she played a 14-year-old queen.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Do, 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 do.
Well, it's like when y'all play which Strike says he's working on some, but he's
Gmod.
in university, but so he's just doing it when he gets time. When y'all play your Gmod, that shit is funny as hell, and the story is fucking great. But again, it's shit that Dave, Strike and whoever else has made up.
Yeah. We make up our own shit.
Mhm.
Y'all go check out low spec stuff, man.
Right there. But
Hell
don't do
yeah.
it now. Wait till we're done.
Yeah.
Or open up a new tab.
We've been
Mhm, mhm.
we had I think 15 people at one time, and we've been doing this between 12 and 15. We've been roller coastering.
Yeah.
What's up, Ronnie?
Hey, Ronnie.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
exactly. People didn't get mad about the blue people in Avatar. That's been
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
one example people use. Let's find blue aliens to play in Avatar. Where are you going to fucking find those?
The Blue Man But group were busy. They got their
That
own
would have
shit
been-
going on.
Dude, that would have been funny as shit.
I know.
Cambrian, he sent it through Facebook Messenger, I think. he said.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, they're just ridiculous. And that's why we ain't getting, for one thing, that's why we're not getting anything good coming out of Hollywood, any studios, because they're not hiring for talent. They're hiring on your application. Did you put that you were gay, you were black, or you were female? Yes. Okay, we're hiring you. No, you don't have any writing experience? Who cares? You fit what we're looking for. It's
I had to
fucking-
disagree with part of that, Stanley's. They did have robots. They were remote controlled, but they were still robots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So they did have a few of those. Most of them were people in costume, like the Gonk droid.
Hi, Castle.
Well, even R2 was a bloke in a costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was also remote controlled.
Mm-hmm. Godzilla.
Yeah. No shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody make Godzilla real. Please.
Right? Oh my.
Mm.
Okay.
Zarwin?
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know where she went.
Oh, she muted. I guess the cats were fighting.
Check the private chat.
Oh,
It just now lit
Oh.
up.
okay.
Oh, poor Arwen.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you feel better soon.
Love you too, Twinkie. Take care, sweetie.
Take care, Owen.
Ah.
Arwen's not feeling good. She had to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, you are welcome, my former master.
Thank you, Emperor. And for that, I thank you to the Bat Cave.
Oh my. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they still are.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to talking about the cosmic war. Conflict in the cosmos. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm with
Exactly.
you.
Retroactive to the Batcave.
Oh, shit. One more time. To the Bat Cave. Get some Tums.
Cambrian, can you get it anywhere else?
I can't put it in chat or everybody will come on.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
We don't take kind of your kind around here. Sorry. That's a joke.
I'll drink to
Hold on
that.
a sec. Trying to find it.
It's just coffee, but he drank.
Okay.
And now out of coffee.
Oh no! The world
Sorry.
is gonna end.
No,
Jester is out of coffee.
no, because I'm not completely out of coffee. I'm just out of made coffee. I need to go make some more. I'll be fine.
Ah.
Oh,
There
okay.
is more to make.
Okay. So she got up at 3 to go to work.
And didn't have to work.
Started the truck so the windshield could thaw, which is so unlike me. Come back out. Damn thing was off. I was like, what the fuck?
Out of gas.
Skipper ran out of gas.
I'm not even on there, and I was guessing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Cambrian, can you open Discord?
Yeah.
I can send it on Discord.
Oh shit. Wrong.
I'm sorry, Palpatine. I can't drink tea. I don't like it.
I love.
I also don't
tea.
like football. I was totally born in the wrong country.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell
Oh,
you what.
shit.
If you have a good southern glass of iced tea, you'll like it.
oh yeah.
We don't drink hot tea. We drink iced tea.
Mm-hmm. And it's
That's
sweet.
the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's only two types of iced tea I like: Long Island and Tennessee. Neither of them contain actual tea.
that is true. That is true. Uh-oh. I see the beginnings. And there it is.
What?
Thrust.
Oh,
What's up, Strike?
Lost on strike.
Strike! Hi, Strike.
What's up, buddy? Okay, there we go.
I thought Charlie was coming on this week.
I haven't heard from him.
Is Jayzel still in the chat?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, damn, dude.
oh, still
Still
not
not
home. Oh, 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 I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. We're being really exciting, but
Fucking
Daryl is looking at
shit.
what?
Hang on. Let me
Oh,
go up here. Open up this. Come on. What if this? The suspense is killing me, and I'm the one doing it.
come on. Do it. Do it now.
The suspense is killing me.
Okay, I had to save it because I have to invert it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Strike, we were
Yes,
talking
sir.
about you
Okay.
earlier.
We were. Well, your ears burning.
Mm-hmm. That's why he showed up, because he knew we were talking about him.
that is fucking badass, man. Ladies and gentlemen, here for your viewing pleasure, Project Cambrian
Fuck, he's finished?
and the VAC crew.
Ooh.
That is fucking
Oh,
beautiful.
My God. That
Oh yeah.
is fucking gorgeous. I have to make my screen bigger. Hold on. Wow.
That is fucking amazing, dude.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That is so good.
That's just absolutely bitching, man.
Okay, you'll
That-
need to tell us who is who.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know who I am. That is so damn awesome. Oh my
fucking strike. I mean, Charlie still didn't make the fucking cut.
Back row from left to right. Mark, Daryl, Olena, Stephen. Below Stephen is Arwin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd need to be told the rest.
Yeah, I don't know the rest.
Nightcrawler is Mark.
Yeah,
The
he said
Infinite
Mark.
Tyrant. Hey, there he is.
Speak
Hi,
of the
Mark.
devil, and he shall appear.
What's up, buddy?
I mean, speak of the chunkers, and he shall appear.
The chonky one.
Chunkers.
Wow.
Yeah. Is Cabrian not able to
He
do
might
the
be
link,
typing.
or
I don't know.
no? I thought he was coming on.
Apparently he, I don't know, can't. He just sent the photo to me on Messenger. Cambrian, I sent you the link on Discord, so you can hop on if you need to, or if you want to.
Yeah.
Strike, you're not home. I can't send you a fucking link, asshole.
Right.
Just pulled up to work.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Dang.
Hope you have a good shift,
Link
man.
is
Don't
not
work too hard.
working.
Okay, where do you want me to resend it? Just tell me where you want me to resend it, and I will send it right now.
I think he's gonna try the one on Discord.
Okay, then I'll have to stop sharing.
Take care, King's
Mhm.
advisors.
Bye, King's
Okay.
Advisors. Thanks.
Take care, man. Nice to see you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Whatever, Mark.
For a second there, I read that as got to go pee. Back in a
my
few.
God. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Such a saucy flirt.
Right? Hey, War Monkey.
Hey, what's up, dude?
AWM.
Dickhead.
Oh my. Well, at least he called you dickhead, not dickweed.
Yep.
That's my word for somebody else.
Okay. He's on his phone.
Ah.
Damn straight.
Oh, he's giving us another one just for that. The
Oh,
rust.
thrust.
Brother number 2.
Yeah. Hell
Thrust
yeah.
brother number 1 was supposed to show up, right? And it didn't.
Rory.
Oh my. Thruster.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Low spec broke it because I was going to go.
Thrusting.
Damn it. There we go.
Thrustering. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's why he broke my streak. You broke my streak, Strike.
Strike. What are you doing breaking streaks?
That's right.
The thrust master. Arwen wasn't feeling good, so she she just went. She had to go.
Yeah, she had to go.
Yeah. She is not feeling good at all. So she's like, take care. Love you. Get on with your bad self.
Bicycle. Oh my gosh. Shriek strike struck the thrust.
All right. Take care, Hellion.
Bye.
I think
Struck the thrust.
Is that your way of saying you hit that like button? Hmm.
That would be cool. It would be great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like, there was a couple things I wanted to talk about, and we talked about the Liam Neeson thing. That was one. Can't remember the other one.
Oh, there's Cambrian.
Oh,
Yay.
Figure stuff out.
Yay.
hey, Cameron.
what's
All
happening?
right, guys.
Cambrian.
Not much. Okay, let's hope this thing doesn't fall out of its clasp. Making hype stuff. Here we go. Can't see squat here.
What's up, Alan?
Hey, Alan.
Thrustably.
Hey, Alan.
I love that all of you thrustably.
Oh my god.
I'm going to tell my wife that later.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, balls. All right, I think I've got it here.
All right. Yeah, that looks good.
That is
Yeah.
beautiful, dude.
Okay. So, what I've decided to do here, being 49 years old, I'm like, I gotta start doing something. A lot of things I've never done before, including writing a script and whatnot. I'm making a fan series, and this story it inadvertently ended up starring you guys. Chapter 1, anyway,
shit.
the opening.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's what this, and like, I don't know, something about the community, the inspiration and stuff like that has given me a reason to stitch all of these things together. And there's a couple of things that have never been done before. Yeah, fan films have been done, all this kind of thing, but no, like as a community, we've never made one.
Mm-hmm.
So why not actually do that? I've got the story, I've got the characters, front to back, so that part's taken care of. But this would be a DIY project to take on the road. I mean, when it comes to all the gags, I'm going to use toys of all the different scales to painted up toys on the end of fucking fishing line and shit to get gags done. Every gag you can think of, every type of gag you can think of, every movie making cheat, everybody can do. Everybody who wants to take part can do this. And if we create a fan film project, we take all the live action stuff, we can guerrilla film anywhere.
Yeah.
If we can pile together to get together for like a Loki's get together once every few years, well, why don't we do the same and make it a working vacation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get together and actually make these things. All we need to do is figure out where, put together a U-Haul's worth of cheap ass recyclable painted set dressing, and when we're done, it all goes in the garbage. And the rest we just boom. I need an on-set director. I need a cameraman. I need somebody to do editing, all this kind of thing. But we have all that throughout this community.
Yeah.
I am designing I'm not just picking out random dingleberries to be a part of this. I'm only these stories are basically inspired by who I call the champions of pop culture, which the core team here I consider a part of. Now, I've done Echo Base. These guys are the first ones I drew up, and that's they're at the end of this story, this first chapter. And the story is about the kids in the picture, even though it focuses on your team. And if you want to hear the base rundown for the story, I'll tell it to you right now.
Well, tell us who's who in the picture first.
Okay, so here we have Stash Rendar.
Okay.
All right. Here we have Mark, Daryl, Arlena, Fats, and Arwen. This here is just a cobbled together medical droid. He's the kind of guy he gets pissy all the time, real attitude, and he's the kind of guy who, as a droid, will sit there. What kind of sorcery is this? He's the kind of guy he's like House on steroids.
So
Real
it's
pain in the
almost
butt.
like Jester.
Yeah, pretty much, but sarcastic to a point. He's a very caring character and all. He's just a pain in the butt. So by listening to you guys for the last several years, I've got, I haven't written down the dialogue for these things yet because I'm doing all of it so far, all the previs, all the costume designing, all the writing, blah 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 blah,
Wow.
and I'm taking it in chunks I can digest. So the base story is this. The crew of the Vac-Tube, a ragtag group of misfit rebels, are summoned to Alderaan just as the Death Star is on its way. And their job, they are assigned by Senator Bail Organa to get out a secret program of children, Padawans, Force potentials. There is no Jedi Order, there is no school, there are no teachers, but they've collected a group of Padawans. The idea is to get them off group, so they're known as the last children of Alderaan. So basically, it opens after the Star Wars title in the initial crawl, giving the details, with them being chased by the main bad guy. I'm sorry, I have the sketch for your main villain, as you can see in the background. A bounty, what I'm calling a Imperial sanctioned bounty hunter known as the Wraith. And for whatever reason, I should have pretty well prepared for this, but this was a kind of off the cuff. I've got sketches where I'm piled up here somewhere. There they are. Okay, so draft 1. Here's your main villain.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Now his gag is that he's all about using. He's like, take the Scarecrow and Batman, and there you go. And he's a bounty hunter, Imperial sanctioned. He's your Darth Vader. And now what you have in the background are a specific group of stormtroopers with their own paint job. Right? That's the Skull Squadron. Now, these guys are badass of the bad. These guys don't miss their targets. All right. And so you guys end up losing. So after the crawl, it opens with your ship is an oversized B-wing. That's larger, essentially larger than the Falcon. So you got a full cockpit with like 6 seats kind of thing, so you can scale up your B-wing and your head from there. And you guys are taking off from Alderaan. You're flying through essentially a planet amidst a planet-wide traffic jam evacuation for everyone that's trying to get away, and you're being chased by the Wraith and his ship, which I haven't designed yet. But ships are blowing up. You guys end up losing them. And you take off to the Lucasian system, the planet New Era, and there you take it's another city planet, but this is a manufacturing and distribution hub for a huge chunk of the galaxy. And so just like Coruscant, you've got layers upon layers upon layers, and the further down you go, the older you go. So down in the 13th sector, Quadrant 13, Goham City, is a dead block, and the dead block itself, the abandoned block, is Palace Mountain, essentially a giant former seat of nobility for a crime family. And this is your safe house, and nobody goes in there because it's rumored to be haunted. Perfect to keep people away. And there so from between the destruction of Alderaan to the beginning of the Battle of Endor, is you guys and the kids are safe until one of the kids, this little bastard right here, decides he doesn't want to be a part of this. He wants out, and he signals the Wraith and the Empire as to where you are. So with the Battle of Endor going on, there's only a skeleton crew of rebels manning Palace Mountain, and in come the Wraith and Skull Squadron, and they tear. You guys put up a great fight. The skeletal rebels are all there. The skeleton crew of rebels are all there, but they get taken out. You guys manage to get the kids and one of the average droids to a part where they can try to get away, and but then you guys are nailed with experimental ordnance in the form of carbonite grenades that put you all into instant hibernation to be saved for the finale of the actual series. Now, the Wraith and the Skulls chase the kids and the one droid, not Doc here because he's in carbonite, into another chamber, and there a couple of kids try to be all tough and whatnot, and so does the droid, whips out a pocket blaster, kind of like R2-D2 in Family Guy, Star Wars.
This is how we do it in my neighborhood,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Exactly. And anyway, so the droid fires, the Skulls return fire and accidentally detonate the droid and a generator or a power unit or whatever next to, and a bunch of the kids, there's an explosion and a bunch of the kids get killed. However, there are a bunch of survivors, but 3 get taken by the Skulls and the Wraith. 1 female, 2 males. They bugger off. And so they figured there's no one else is left alive. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids left. And then in the future, so at the end, they get some of the rebels come back, emergency services, fire, ambulance are already there. They figure out they're survivors, and they once stabilized, they immediately abscond them to the now abandoned Echo Base. And there we meet a young Nick and a young Coach with their pet, young Wampa, who are taking care of the place along with another group of rebels, and including a chef who is a master of Teräs Käsi, and a doctor who deals in advanced cybernetics, who puts the kids in surgery. And the last time we see them is Coach and Nick, or in this case, Champ and Nick, looking at the Bacta tanks and seeing floating figures with new cybernetics healing. And then there's a zoom in on one, and the eyes open, and then it's roll credits. And that's the one episode. That's just the opening story, and I am currently working on the actual story itself.
Wow.
Can you throw my mechanics, the Thrust Brothers, in there somewhere?
Oh, dude! Now, here's the thing. Yes, absolutely. But here's the thing: they won't. Sorry, Thrust, Strike, and all that, guys. There's only so many characters I can put in with keeping a coherent story, but there is going to be more than enough opportunity for cameos, for all background gags, the whole 9 yards. You would not believe the number of Easter eggs that will not interfere with the story in any way, shape, or form. Now,
I just had a picture.
In which case, I want to see the Frost Brothers on a stage in a cantina performing.
Well, I was thinking kind of the opposite. Us walking down a hallway, heading towards the haunted place or whatever, and past 2 guys in front of a radio playing the Humpty Dance, and they're both thrusting.
That's kind of the gag. Well, the thing is, here's the thing. Now, I've been writing this story a little bit at a time while listening to my playlist. And on my channel, the playlist is called Project 13 Inspiration Music. All right, so anybody can listen. There's just stuff where I want to get, where I'm just kind of gagging at and listening to for little bits to keep my themes in line, and other things where I actually want to use those songs in those scenes. And that's what I want to do. Like so I've created the PTN network, which is an in-universe thing where it's secretly connected to our world. This is the beautiful thing about fan films. You can have little stupid gags to, allow for room for little things that don't actually interfere with the story. If you can go and watch Star Wars Visions and you can have a metal band with a hut in it, then I'm free to do this.
Well, hell, Caravan of Courage.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So there are now some of the reasons for this of having the setting on a city planet is literally related to the restrictions of DIY filmmaking, low budget to no budget filmmaking. Right. But I'm so serious about this and taking it on the road where it's literally a community build project where there's gonna like you have no idea what's kind of in store for you here. And I'm not trying to set up some bullshit. I'm just like, this is a good story in my head, and I want everybody to have the chance to jump on to play with their stuff. Because how many people get a costume piece and like, okay, well, I can wear this at Halloween or maybe a theme party or something. Well, how about we just make our own fan film and you have a reason to bloody wear it? Show up. You know, if we know, like, say for instance, like one gag I would like, you know, on a road trip would be the chance to be able to visit my sister in Virginia. So who's in Virginia? What do we have around there where we can shoot? Exactly. So I got somewhere where we know where we could, you know, essentially pitch a tent in your backyard and go film something. We get a section, a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes worth of footage that we need for it. Boom, save it, goes in the laptop. Boom, off on the next thing. And I've had a chance to say hello to my sister, hang out, have dinner, boom, and then off to filming. And then I get to meet all of you. And if this thing were to get big, like there's a reason why I have, like, being a city planet, there's all sorts of things, everything from bloody transit rail, like streetcars, to heavy rail, and we can, you know, we can build a set where we can dress up a string of bloody shopping carts and drag them and make them look like a giant bloody train next to toys lined up. If we light it properly, get enough people with some vape pens, inhale and blow, and let that settle, we've got haze, smoke, lighting. We've got all the gags of movie making and forced perspective, and we cut that in. It's just seconds. We can all do this.
I got a fog machine from Halloween.
Exactly. This is where all the gags we use from all the stuff that we, as consumers, I fucking hate that word, where we can use the stuff we buy to tell our own story. And what I want to do is, like, I've got the story, I've got the characters, I just got to convince everybody to be a part of it. And here's how serious I am. Making it a huge ass fucking project as far as a fan film is concerned. I want to put, if there's going to be money involved, I want to put Mexican Iron Man in charge of that. I mean, everything. I mean, everyone wants to make sure that this thing isn't getting squandered and whatever with that, or I'm not fucking around with money. Well, fuck, I have to answer to Mem. I need this to make some armor, or we need to get some gags, or we need to get gas to get the U-Haul to the next location. It comes out of the kitty, and he runs the bloody thing. So nobody's getting taken for anything, and we're just putting together a story we can all bloody well enjoy. And you know what would be the best fucking thing? Is once it's finished, we show it in a bloody theater somewhere. Because that's been done already. I've seen fan films, Star Wars fan films, get shown in the theaters. Limited, you know, not even a limited run. A one night, one time showing, and people show up and have fun. Done. It doesn't cost anything. We're not making money off of it. We're not legally allowed to. But you know, by God damn it, we can bloody well enjoy our stuff, play with our stuff, be with our friends, and just make something.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If we want to get in touch with what we love about these things, well, then let's have some fun doing something where we can share that love together and make a story come true. I get to scratch all the things I've never been able to do. You know, get in front of a camera. Life just got in the fucking way, but now I got the time. I've got a community that's screaming out, maybe we should make our own. We don't want to steal Star Wars from anybody. We just want to tell our own story in the playground. We want to play in the sandbox. That's why I call it the Lucasian system, because I know it's not fucking mine. It's everybody's. We can all come and do this. He set the recipe. I'm just playing with it. Sorry if you don't. It's a Canadian pizza. I might throw some fucking pineapple on it, but it'll be on one slice.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
But the point is that we got the recipe. We know how this is made. I've got the story from beginning to end. All I have to do is flesh it out from the point form that I have, time it out. There's so much stuff going on in this without it being overblown, and and the next story is a police procedural that works into stopping a next giant conflict from breaking out. There's, you know, if you haven't noticed from the picture, we're talking elements of the Fox and the Hound here. I'm playing with my character is this guy right here, the patrol trooper. This is my guy. This is my friend's guy. I got a bloody Snake Eyes ninja, for fuck's sakes. I've got twin Wookiees that have the same gag, but when you take off their helmet, they're just mirror colored images, like positive and negative of each other. And because of the damage, they can roar, but they have to use a throat setting to do it. The rest of the time, they're talking like they're the perfect, overly polite gentleman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you? Oh no, please, after you. No, after you. They add a little bloody variety, and then they can play with their throat, and they can roar if they want to. But there's a murder mystery. There's all sorts of things in this. I'm paying homage to everything I love in visual Easter eggs.
Okay, we'll have to throw this in.
Mm.
I'll have to look at everybody and say, quick, to the vac cave.
But yes, these gags, because what I want to do is I want to celebrate all of you.
Dude, I am beyond flattered. That is just.
I'm not trying to flatter you guys to the thing. I want you guys in on this.
That's so humbling that you would write a story and include us in it. That just, man.
Yeah, this is something I want you guys to think about, because what I have here in front of me is just a blank slate of paper, but there's going to be future images on here, and then there's going to, I need help figuring out how to make it happen. I sent Loki an email explaining my dream and what it is I want to do. How he takes it, he can say no, and that's perfectly fine. This project is about what everyone is willing to do, what you are willing to contribute, and how you want to participate. Do you want to be in front of the camera or behind it? Do you want to hold up the boom mic and maybe smack a stormtrooper in the head? Or do you want to be the stormtrooper who comes through that door and smacks his head? I've got good guys. I got bad guys. I'm figuring out how to do everything. If somebody just wants to help put a set together, well, those foam core things you can get at the dollar store for, I'm figuring out how to dress those up so you can decorate a wall, the exact same color, and anybody anywhere can make those panels, and we can dress a set. We don't have to drag everything around, and we can take the time to plan it all. We can do all of these things, and we can do it. Why not go for a fucking Guinness World Record as the biggest cooperative film fan making thing of all time? Who cares? All I know is I want to make a huge this story and have a huge impact on the community, where the community gets to come in and take part. They get to be a part of it. Everybody gets to be a part of it, and I want to use the champions of pop culture, like Valiant, like Coach and Nick, like you guys, Mexican Iron Man. Eventually, maybe even luring the likes of Doomcock in and stuff like this, where he gets to be him.
I see Valiant walking in, going to a candy dish with nothing but little dicks in it, and just grabbing a handful and walking out.
But yeah, exactly. But this is the thing. This is my dream. This is what I want to do, and I want to share this with you guys and everybody else. I don't care about personal fame and fortune and all this kind of crap. I just have a story I've wanted to tell, because I've had stories in me for fucking ever, and I've never been able to share them on any significant scale other than myself, some friends, and family kind of thing. And being disabled fucking sucks, and I feel like if I don't do something with this now, I'm never going to. I don't want to give that up. I don't want to give it up. I want to take this and see where it goes, because after this entire project, this is the proving ground of learning how to do it. And after that, I've got other stories that are all original that I can monetize the fuck out of. And if I can put together a crew, then I will. Then it's not just my ride; it's our ride.
Yeah.
And we can tell our own stories. And this is the thing. So there's so many posers out there. It's bloody annoying. So let's let's not be posers. Let's fucking do it. And I'm inviting everybody to come and play.
Hell yeah.
That's it. That's all I wanted to say. And I kind of took up a bit of your show there, guys, for that.
No,
But
Hell, don't worry about that
This is
shit, man. That's
this started off as just wanting to join the 501st and then build a shooting gallery full of toys for Nerf guns to raise money, to help them raise money. And then it evolved into a story. And then it evolved into a little bit more. And then I'm working out some personal issues in this. And it's trying to reach for things that I never did before. Like I'll freely admit, I am a failed man in many ways. And don't take that the wrong way. But as in, there's a lot of opportunities I didn't take due to fear.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't become a lot of things I wanted to because of sometimes lack of opportunity. But it was mostly life getting in the way and having to be the man to take responsibility. And then when my disability caught up with me and made me fall apart, all I had was my entertainment, my family and friends, and my art.
well,
I
dude,
want to do something with this, and I'm kind of, I'm not trying to flatter you guys or blow smoke up your ass. I'm asking for help to help me make this real.
no,
and
no, I
that's
know
it.
you're not doing that, man. But I just wanted to let you know that just humbles me like nothing else has ever humbled me before.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, dude, I've been the guy that blended in the back of the bus that nobody ever noticed before. And now I'm doing this,
Nope.
and you're making
All that.
art about us and writing a story about us. And that just, to me,
Yeah.
is like, holy shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I never in my life thought I would.
Yeah.
I don't want to say have an impact, but for lack of a better term, have an impact on anybody.
Yeah.
To encourage this kind of stuff. And
just so you can see. Yeah. Well, I'm serious about this, and like here, like I'm making my armor. This is the badge.
Oh,
I don't know
cool.
if you can see it. Okay, so this is the new the NRML, which is the New Republic Municipal Law Enforcement. And this particular squad uses all stormtrooper stuff. But I've made this prop, and it's kind of a rough, but for when I actually start making photographs to fuck around with in like Photoshop or whatever, I'm ready to go. I got my helmet, I've got my blaster, I've made that thing out of foam. So it's I'm figuring out how to solve all the issues of making a DIY thing. Like here, I still have to paint it, but here is just made out of recycling wall prop.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a meat
that's
tray,
bitching, man.
cleaned out, of course. But the idea is, look, it's just glue, paint, and then this is covered in dust because I made it a while ago. But I'm figuring out how to make them out of these package recycling. This is going to get cut off, but and I can use it on two sides. So I have to decorate both sides. So I can create multiple sets with multiple things by just painting the other side, and I can decorate anything that way. When it comes to test footage, figuring out camera shots, I'm just figuring out how to do it on no budget at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if
well,
I can
that's
do
original.
this, if I can do this, every one of you can do the same thing. And I'm trying to figure out how to put together videos to do that. So that's going to be part of what I'm doing with my channel, is figuring out how to do that. Aside from like doing Grayskull and the other side bits and whatnot. But this is the thing. I want to make this with all of you guys.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't expect you to take on things that your schedules and whatnot won't allow for. But Daryl, you've got a set of armor to make.
I do.
Yeah,
I just sitting there looking at my 3D printer right now, going, "Yeah, we got to get you busy, man."
X-Wing said he would need about a month notice to put together a costume. Well, let's see how far we can get in 6 months. And he knows what his costume looks like now based on the drawing. If he can put that together, It's the same thing for Arlena and Arwen. So you guys can put together your outfits. See what I meant, Arlena, by your tang colored.
Yeah.
Well, I just had to change it a little bit so nobody's thinking you're Darth What's Her Nuts. So because that's not who you are. So you're just inspired by that look, and you got to figure out how to pull off part of that costume. So it'll be up to you to make your headdress.
Mhm.
Or we can alter your character to not be this, but be more closer to you. So it's easy for costuming. Because we know you're blonde, so we can do that.
Oh, no,
we can make those.
I'm all about being orange.
Okay, well then, okay, awesome. It'll be finding the right stuff for the right time, and that'll be up
Okay.
to you to figure out. But this is. I'm just saying. So to end off, so I'm not hogging all this. I tell you, I get on a tear and I want to talk about it.
That's fine.
I'm inviting all you guys. I don't care how fucking far away you are. We can figure out ways to get it done, so that everybody can be a part of it.
Darth the What's Her Nuts.
I love that.
Yeah, that was
That's
that was
so
brilliant, dude.
That was great.
Okay, Arlena, if you're going to be orange at some point when we come up with a plan, you're going to have to say, it's going to be huge. And then I'll
be
look at you and go,
ever.
what did you say? And you go, I mean, it's going to be big in your normal voice. Just like you had a frog in your throat. You sounded like Trump.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Everyone's gonna love it.
Oh, my God. But yeah, I got the color scheme and everything on paper. So I can. Oh,
We lost him.
I guess we lost him.
Oh, we
I
lost.
saw his screen froze.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, shit. But yeah, I was just sitting here looking at my Mando helmet sitting on top of my 3D printer going, oh, buddy, you're about to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I already got the helmet made. I just got to paint
Yeah.
it. Now I got to make the rest of the armor. And 6 months, that gives me time to lose my gut so I don't look like Bubba Fett.
Oh my god.
I won't have a dead bod.
Oh,
Hopefully, I'll have some muscle.
oh my gosh.
That's exactly what the world needs. More dad bod Mandos.
Oh,
Mm.
God, no.
No. Yeah.
We will have none of that here. But yeah, I was going to tell Cambrian, if you're still listening, there's a channel I watch called The Smuggler's Room. They make all kinds of Star Wars props that might give you some tips and stuff. They do really good work.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Yeah, distract.
Oh
I'll
my
make those
gosh.
right now. I'm a solid A cup.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm already getting in shape, man. I've already started working out, dude, and I'm still sore.
Excuse me.
I got to work out again
Good one.
tonight. Oh, damn, dude. That's all good. Did you, if you didn't hear me, there's a channel called The Smuggler's Room. They make all kinds of props and stuff for Star Wars, and that might give you some ideas and stuff. Or hell, we may get them involved. They're great people. I've never talked to them though, so kind of awkward. Then again, I'm an awkward guy, and I just walk up to people and talk to them like I've known them all my life. So
Sounds right.
You're that guy.
yeah, I'm the guy that made Katie Sackhoff turn her DMs and her Instagram off in 2 minutes.
Wow.
Hey, I'm kind of proud of that now.
Impressive.
I was embarrassed about it before, and I felt like shit. And then I thought, shit, no, I'm proud of that shit.
That's an accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool as shit, man.
Mhm. They
Brian
won't
turned
be
me on
nice
to them.
after you talk to them. Strike. Oh my god.
Thrust it. What's up, Jedi Bill? How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Jedi Bill.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of the last things I saw him build, it was quite a while back, was the alien door from it wasn't the Nostromo. It was from the from Aliens. And I always space the name of the ship.
Yeah.
So when did you thrust your female Star Wars idol? Suddenly stands alone. Yeah.
Well, you ready to wrap it up, buddy?
Yeah.
I got stuff I got to do.
Yeah, me too.
What?
What? What
I
I
said,
missed?
not me.
Oh, Jester doesn't have anything to do. Asshole.
Yeah, it wasn't the Nostromo. It was from Aliens, the second one. And I can't even remember.
Black Dragons said one. Scroll up.
The Sulaco. Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Sulaco.
Yeah, they made the airlock door from the Sulaco on one of their walls.
Oh my god.
Sevastopol. That's the Swedish one. You go out to Sevastopol.
Oh my god.
But yeah. We okay.
We?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
We-
Something went off and I was
Okay.
just making sure it wasn't Cameron.
Sorry.
That's my other friend. My other friend from Lubbock. So. Yeah.
Y'all.
So anyway, that's a good show.
I'm gonna put something in the chat for everybody to go after we leave here.
Oh, awesome.
It's Fats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go give Fat Steven a vac tube raid
Hashtag
after we
backward.
leave here.
Yep, Vac Raid.
Vac raid. They were like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. And make sure y'all use the poopy pants emote.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The pants and the turd.
Yep.
And
In that
jeans.
order.
Poop and jeans.
Poop and
jeans.
jeans.
Pants. Yep.
You have 2 minutes to reach minimum safe distance. Got to no budget reduction. Oh, go to no budget reduction. I thought that was a joke on our behalf.
I did
I took that
too.
wrong. I'm sorry, Claude. We are VAC banned, so we'll get the hell out of here.
Mhm. Yep.
Y'all
Y'all make
take
sure
care.
you Vac Raid Fat Steven.
Yeah, VAC raid Fat Steven. Show him some love. Give him a like. Give him a sub if you hadn't subbed to him. But we'll be back here on Tuesday for Taco Tuesday, and we will see y'all then.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Peace and chicken grease.